Caillou samster5677 parent execute. Disclaimer: this video isn't suitable for children under 13, and this video contains the language. Welcome to GNN News. Today, we are talking about Caillou parent are going to court. We found guilty Boris, Doris, Rosie, Miss Martin, Sarah, Clementine, and Miss Clementine. Next we found guilty Fred Joan and samster5677, and we found victim is Caillou.
Welcome to Canada News. Now, the child abuser are coming to the court federal. Now the victim and criminal with judge. Please stay tuned to the Canada News.
Hey, you people, let us go.
Boris, look over here. Oh my god, those people is angry at us.
Boris, Doris, and Rosie, you three come with us to the judge.
Court is now in session, so we are going in the record, in matter of people versus Boris, Doris, and Rosie, who convicted of giving their son the punishment day, abusing him in 24/7 murder and assault. Do you realize how much damage do you done with your son?
Caillou is one worst criminal. He causing a chaos, destroying Go City, stealing my credit card, and destroy Rosie room.
I agree with my husband, Boris. Caillou is one worst criminal. He should be arrested in the jail.
Yeah, I agree. Caillou is my bad brother. She destroying my room and burn my toys in 24/7. He should be arrested for this.
Mom and Dad, do you know how much damage, for what you've done with me? I'm getting tired of you treating me slave like a punching bag and giving me a punishment day in 24/7. You should realize it's a murder and abusing.
Shut the fuck up, Caillou. You don't talk to us like that. I am your family. If you dare talk to us like that, me, your sister, and your mom will.
Shut your goddamn mouth, Boris. Your son, it's right point about you. Don't you even think give me your son another punishment day because you're handcuffed.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
What is it, Inspector?
We found him more guilty.
Okay, bring them to my court.
Oh yeah, tell me what it is.
Oh no, don't tell me who is this.
Hey, your people better let us go. Wait a minute, Boris, Doris, and Rosie, it's you and Caillou. Sit next to the judge.
Oh hi Miss Martin, Sarah, Leo, Clementine, and Miss Clementine, you guys are here.
Well, Miss Martin, for child abusing, you were convicted to murder, assault, and torture.
Hey, how dare you call me I'm criminal? Caillou is a criminal. He should be in jail. What the hell is wrong of you? You should be.
Shut your goddamn mouth, Miss Martin. For helping abusing your student Caillou, you are convicted the child abuser. As for you, Miss Clementine, you're allowed a child abuser at school. Since your principal's job, you were also convicted of child abuse, giving a black card oftentimes, and your job will lost, because you are child abuser.
Hey, don't call my principal as criminal. Who the people are you? You should be.
I didn't say you can talk. Leo, you're convicted of abusing, bullying Caillou. Sarah and Clementine, you are convicted too with Leo for child abusing anyways, so you for what you have to say to Caillou.
Caillou is the one-word worst student ever. He exploded school with a rocket, bullying the student and making a fake lockdown, but he didn't pay attention, so I am abusing him. It's for teaching him a lesson.
That has no excuse to do that to your student, and I believe why he make a fake lockdown in your school. Anyways, Ms. Clementine, Sarah, Leo, and Clementine, how do plead yourself?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
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 Well, do you think you are innocent? I called Papa Mamechi come up to the stand. Papa Mamechi, would you like to talk with them?
So you must, Miss Clementine, Sarah, Leo, and Miss Martin. I can't believe you abuse your student Caillou. I am really disappointing about you causing a murder, psychological path, and assault, so I hope you suffer in prison. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Papa Mamechi. All right, you four say it's innocent. Now let's hear everyone how to plead on you. So everyone, do you want to plead them it's a guilty?
Guilty.
So guess what, Miss Martin and Miss Clementine, you are sentenced for 50 years in Juneville detention.
What? 50 years? My life is officials ruined. You can't do this to us.
And as for you, Clementine, Sarah, and Leo, you three are sentenced for 13 years in Gatineau prison.
What? 13 years? No way. My life is ruined.
And my life ruined too. Why?
That is all I have to say. Police officers, take them criminal out of my court.
This is not fair. You can't do this to us.
We are continue on Boris, Doris, and Rosie. How do you plead yourself?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Not guilty.
I agree with my parent, not guilty.
Well, it looks like you are innocent. Now and call Love Papalici and Mela Papaci come up to the stand with one by one. Love Papalici, can you come up to the stand and say something for them?
So you must, Boris, Doris, and Rosie, I can't believe you abuse your own son, and you're giving him punishment day for no reason in 24/7s. Wow, just wow. I never seen your psychological abuser parent, now he is a victim because of you. Now it is all I have to say.
Thank you, Love Papalici. Mela Papaci, can you come up to the stand and say something for them?
Boris, Doris, and Rosie, you three are child abuser. Do you know he's a victim because of you? Now he go to the hospital because of that. And it's you force him to drink water toilet, put him in the barbecue, and destroy his electronic device. Now he need to pay another one because of that. Now this is all I have to say.
Thank you, Mela Papaci. Okay, so everyone, do you want to plead them as guilty or not?
Guilty.
Great, so, Boris, Doris, you are sentenced to death with hanging, except your daughter, Rosie. She's too young, receiving a death penalty. Instead of sentenced to death with hanging, she will serve 20 years in prison. So guess what? Boris and Doris, your death scheduled on tomorrow at...
Excuse me, Your Honor.
What is it, Caillou?
Instead executing my parent about a few days, I have a better idea for them.
What is your perfect idea? Caillou.
I would like to request we should give my parent a punishment day.
No, Caillou, how could you, Your Honor? Don't accept my son's request.
Wow, Caillou, that sounds so much perfect idea.
Yes, because this is my revenge and payback for my parents giving me a punishment day for 24/7. I will decide how many punishment day and think of a perfect one you'll get them after we're done with his punishment. We'll execute them on the hanging for tomorrow, so I have time to think of the worst punishment for my parent.
We are begging you, please don't accept my son's request. Just execute us about the record, so please.
Oh, do you have a great point about this? Your request is...
Don't you dare accept.
Accepted.
No, we don't want to have a punishment day.
Well, guess what? You and your wife will be scheduled to have a punishment day until 8 o'clock in the morning. You will be staying in Ottawa, Canada prison until 8 o'clock in the morning. When it's time, you will be getting a punishment day Tamagotchi-s folk, including your son. After your punishment day is done, you will be executed in the hanging.
Hey, you are a rude man, and how dare you give us a punishment day? That's it. I'm calling your manager here.
Oh no, you don't. You're not getting the manager here, and you receive your punishment day at 8 o'clock. That's it. Police officer, take the criminal in the Ottawa prison.
This is not fair, and tomorrow we were getting suffered by Caillou.
Now court dismissed.
The life of the trial of Boris and Doris Anderson is now over. They will be getting a punishment day tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. After their punishment, they will be getting executed in the hanging. If you want to drink and help Caillou giving his parent a punishment day, sign up at the police station. It ends until 10 p.m. Anyways, we will be going on a commercial break. Stay tuned for more GNN Canada news.